Someone emailed me. Someone emailed me. She is a verified escort with nude pictures and videos on erome.com.
Rick Ross's girlfriend snapped after Tia Kemp branded her a prostitute, turning their long feud into a brutal public showdown that's now spiraling out of control. Ross has been parading Jasmine across his socials, from lasagna taste tests to goofy Target runs, and that's exactly what set Tia off.
Hey.
He wasn't just smiling, he was acting like Jasmine had him wrapped up, which only fueled Tia's rage.
Basil, you know.
You know what I want to tell you?
What?
I just want to tell you I'm happy for you.
The man's acting like he just found love for the first time, and he loved her meal.
It ain't a secret I'm going for round 2.
But that's not all. While Ross is busy with Jasmine, his ex and baby mama, Tia Kemp, is locked and loaded on Instagram Live. And let's just say she did not come to play. She starts firing shots not just at Ross, but straight at Jasmine too.
You tell that big get out of Target, get off that cot, and get to wherever the fuck he need to get to, and get my baby prepaid, Florida prepaid college fund signed and sent over to the third, that little boy. Yeah, ain't shit gotta go to me, to him. If I find out you tricking off his shit, it's really gonna be up. Cause see how my people stay love me. They'll send me to your hoes. This for you, fat.
Then she crossed the line, accusing Jasmine of selling her body before modeling even came into the picture.
I just emailed this girl booty hole in a porn site. This girl was a porn star. Whoever Jasmine is, she's all over the internet. And somebody emailed me.
And Tia didn't stop there.
They say the hoe been selling. Look at this shit. She got a scorpion. She a Scorpio? It's right in the middle of her back. She got a Scorpio right in the middle of her back. Girl, your whole wide ass open on this internet.
Tia even gave receipts.
The website is EROME, E-Rome. I don't know if she was in Europe on a porn star site. What? Or what? But it's in America, not you in America. It's in America. Girl, you should never roll around on that buggy at Target because they done showed your asshole. It's all out.
To understand why Tia is this relentless, you have to rewind. Ross and Tia go way back to the early 2000s. They had a son, William Roberts III, in 2005. He's now 19, playing football at Bethune-Cookman University. It sounds fine on paper, but Tia's been dragging Ross for years for skipping out on college funds and tuition money. At one point, she demanded $200,000 for tuition and claimed Ross was dodging his responsibilities. But here's where it gets even messier. Jasmine herself hasn't said a word. Neither has Ross. He's still posting goofy couple clips like nothing's happening. And that silence? It's got people wondering if he's trying to play it cool or if he's just waiting to clap back in the most boss way possible. Tia threw the accusation, Ross stayed silent, and Jasmine's name is now in the fire. And until someone breaks the silence, this story is only getting darker.
More tension has exploded when a new batch of young thugs leaked jail calls hit the internet. And this time his target wasn't just an Atlanta peer, it was Kendrick Lamar. For a man who has always been praised for loyalty, hearing Thug tear into one of rap's most respected voices felt like crossing a dangerous line. On the leaked call, Thug vented about Kendrick refusing to give him a feature. He mocked Kendrick for doing only a handful of verses, accused him of being selfish with features, and even claimed Kendrick would never be bigger than Drake because he never put anyone on. The words spread online within minutes, and for fans, it sounded less like frustration and more like jealousy, dressed up as criticism.
Supposed to be a blessing. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake, ever in life.
Y'all know Kendrick rarely addresses drama, and his fans are rallying for him, saying he has never needed features to prove his worth, and so he doesn't owe anyone a feature either. Basically, many feel like Kendrick is too focused on legacy and has no time to chase clout like Thugger and the likes. And so, the disrespect stung harder because Kendrick has never gone out of his way to drag Thug publicly. Let's just say, the damage to Thug's reputation is growing with every leak. Remember, this isn't the only call where he dragged fellow rappers. In the last week alone, Gunna, Lil Baby, Gucci Mane, QC, and even Migos have all been named. And the only clear pattern here is that Thug was running his mouth about everyone while locked up, and every every tape makes him look more isolated. And here's the chilling part. People close to the situation say more tapes are lined up, ready to drop. Nobody knows whose name is next, and that uncertainty is shaking the industry. Right now, the big question is, who is leaking these recordings? Well, believe it or not, critics believe this is intentional, and the goal is to turn rappers against each other and weaken the culture from the inside. Because the more Thug talks, the fewer allies he has left. Thugger himself seemed to acknowledge this when he broke his silence on X. In a cryptic post, he wrote, "Bashing me only going to F that rap community up more. I'm the glue to this fake game." To many, that sounded like confirmation that the leaks aren't just exposing his words, they're threatening to tear hip-hop unity apart. To fans, it feels like Thug was unraveling. This was the same man who built YSL into a family and once shared stages with many of the names he's now dismissing. But when he was down, it sounds like tore bridges down one call at a time. Worse still, everyone knows prison phones are tapped, which means these weren't just private rants, they're recordings waiting to explode. The comments were literally insane. This person wrote, "This man went to jail and created a podcast while he was in there." Lowell, another, said, "He basically letting Drake know he need the first feature on the new drop." And this other person wrote, "All he did was talk on the phone." And now fans are left asking, if this is what's already out, what else is sitting on those tapes? Because each new clip feels less like gossip and more like a bomb waiting to go off.